anti-competitive behavior. And we are aware of reports that North Korea conducted a failed ballistic missile test recently. The United States will continue to monitor and assess the situation in close coordination with our regional allies and partners. As we've done before, the United States strongly condemns this provocative act by the North Korean government. It is in violation of UN Security Council resolutions that explicitly prohibit North Korea's use of ballistic missile technology. The United States is strongly committed to the defense of our allies, particularly our allies in Asia. That includes the Republic of Korea and Japan. And we're going to continue to stand with them as they face these threats, but also reiterate our commitment to the defense of our allies. As it relates to the threat to U.S. interests, we're obviously keenly aware of that as well. I have talked, unfortunately, I've had the occasion to discuss several times over the course of the last 3 or 4 months the steps that the United States has taken to bolster our missile defense capabilities in the region. And these are defense capabilities, missile defense capabilities that have been shifted to this region of the world in response to this threat. And this includes the deployment of some naval assets to the region, as well as the deployment of some assets to Alaska to ensure that the U.S. homeland remains safe. The assessment of the President's military commanders is that we do have the capabilities necessary to protect the United States, but we obviously continue to work with the international community to make clear that North Korea faces the prospect of even further isolation as a result of their provocative acts. That Chief Judge Garland has demonstrated over his long career on the federal. Passing those kinds of sanctions and forcefully implementing them would not have been possible without the constructive diplomatic relationship between China and the United States. So we certainly value that relationship, and it has significant consequences for U.S. national security. China and the United States are going to continue to work with the rest of the international community in a way that has important security benefits for our allies in South Korea and Japan.